Hi everyone. I'm Salma, the digital assistant at SemSan. In this video, I'd like to showcase our facilities management demonstration model. If you'd like to explore the model on your own, you can request access through our sales team. The FM data model is built on client and standard data tables and uses business intelligence dashboards within the Microsoft 365 environment. BI dashboards are embedded in familiar Office tools, such as Microsoft SharePoint or Teams, so that users can access appropriate data where and when they need it. Naturally, data is a strategic asset of any business, and access to updating and viewing data is strictly controlled via a data governance policy. As an example, the displayed SharePoint page and BI tools that we will explore would only be accessible to those who have the necessary permissions. In this demo, we will explore the data model using three tools: the Find Places tool, the Find People tool, and the Find Technologies tool. You can also check out the Use Processes tool in one of our other videos. Let's get started by exploring the demo facility using the Find Places tool. This tool opens on the Find Places page, which provides a high-level view and filter control for the other pages in the dashboard. Our demo facility has 23,200 square meters of real estate, consisting of 1,227 places, and is used by 367 people. It further provides 1,420 seats and 498 parking bays. The corporate office building has 4 levels of offices, one of which is an executive floor. It further has a services floor, 2 basement parking floors, and an external parkade. The roof and several spaces within the building are used for industrial machines and storage. With this model, we can filter the data to drive business decisions on any of the place types. For example, if we select the meeting filter, we note that the facility has 73 meeting places that are spread over 4 place types. Then, if we select Meeting Pod from the Place Type drop-down, which is a 2-person meeting space, we see that 48 meeting rooms, or roughly 65%, are of this type. This indicates that this facility is fitted out with an emphasis on smaller ad hoc meeting places. Now, as a corporate office, this may work well for the operational and professional staff, but may be less suited for the executive team. This concern is, however, resolved if we review where the meeting pods are located. That is, on floors 2, 3, and 4, which are not on the executive floor. If we are visual thinkers and prefer reviewing the data on a map, we could also browse the floor pages and check out the location of the meeting pods instead. Place data is not just great for finding places and allocating space for user needs, but it is also vital for calculating the budget cost of FM services and the charge-out costs per user group. Whilst the cost data is not visible in this BI tool, the spatial data from the model is used elsewhere for cost calculations. The Find Places tool is thus used by FMs and their clients to plan, operate, and optimize places while keeping an eye on costs. The next tool that we will cover in this video is the Find People tool. This tool opens on the Find People page, which provides a high-level view and filter control for the other pages in the dashboard. The Find People tool only displays places that are allocated to people, are hybrid bookable, are reserved, or are vacant. Our demo facility thus has 967 places which are used by 367 people. The Find People tool can be used to look up a colleague to arrange a meeting. It can be used to look up organizational groups to plan office moves. It can be used to book hybrid spaces, and it can be used to allocate spaces, such as offices or parking bays. For example, we could use the Select Individual Name drop-down to search for the office reference of Buffana, who is the executive assistant of Payout Kings. Or, we could also use the Select Designation drop-down to identify the 5 business analysts who will be working from home from next month and change their office type to hybrid. Lastly, we could browse the Parkade page and filter on vacant to identify the 112 parking bays that we could offer to a neighboring business on a short-term lease. The Find People tool is not just great for finding people and allocating places, but it is also vital for managing staff benefits and ensuring that hybrid staff can also use office facilities when required. The last tool that we will cover in this video is the Find Technologies tool. This tool opens on the Find Technologies page, which provides a high-level view and filter control for the other pages in the dashboard. The Find Technologies tool features 3,204 assets, each with unique asset tags that belong to 6 technology types. These assets are classified into 48 unique products and are spread over 632 places in the demo facility. With this tool, different user departments can track various aspects of their assets, such as annual audit verification, asset condition, insurance replacement cost, and product information. The Find Technologies tool uses the underlying data that is needed to manage a maintenance program in the Microsoft 365 ecosystem or via a separate CAFM system. For example, we could select solar power from the technology group filter to identify the 504 solar panels in 4 distinct areas on the roof level. We could then plan the maintenance program for these assets in 4 phases and minimize downtime of the solar power plant. Or we could select the IT equipment from the technology type filter and use the Level 2 page to create a list of the 37 assets in 10 places to report on the scope of an annual asset audit. Lastly, we could select chair from the technology group filter to identify the 1,265 chairs which come from 7 types and negotiate discounted rates for a bulk order. The data behind the Find Technologies tool serves as a key input to an asset management program, which in turn is the cornerstone of effective facilities management. This concludes the review of the 3 tools in this video. As demonstrated, the great thing about having an extensive data model is that business leaders can create as many tools as they require. Other BI tools of interest include a hybrid place booking tool, an asset auditing tool, and a staff service request tool, all of which are easily possible using the underlying data tables. Having complete control of your data and the ability to set up any dashboard using your existing Microsoft 365 ecosystem ensures operational agility and ultimately translates into improved business performance. As FM leaders, SemSan can help your business along its journey to harness the power of data. We understand your operational needs and have data solutions at hand to bring structure and create insights in complex environments. If you would like to further explore any of the content in this video or have other related queries, please get in touch with our sales team to set up further discussions. Thank you for watching this video, and we trust that you found it informative.